Come to stand at the center of your mat with your feet wide apart. Heels are turned in, toes are turned out. On your next inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Then as you exhale, bend your knees and circle your arms down. Inhale, come up, arms come up, legs straighten. Exhale, bend, sweep your arms down. Continue with this at your own pace. The next time your legs are bent, keep them bent. Then on your inhale, sweep your arms up, overhead, beside your ears. Straighten your legs. Bend your legs. Bend your elbows. Palms face forward. Then place your hands onto your hips and begin to make circles with your hips. Really lean into your breath. Your breath is always a great resource when things feel difficult. Change the circle or the direction of your circles if you haven't already. Come to center. Bend your knees just a little bit more. Then straighten your legs. Turn your toes forward. On your next inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Reach down toward your mat or place your hands onto blocks. I just have to say that I'm really, really proud of you because that was hard for me. And if it was hard for you, I applaud the fact that you can do hard things and have done hard things. Now you get to rest. For a little while anyway. Walk your feet together so that they are underneath your hips. Bend your knees generously. Come down onto your hands and your knees. And begin to move through cat-cow, following your own breath. Come back to neutral. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees. Send your torso back. Begin to straighten your legs. Send your hips up and back. Press your palms into the mat to come into downward facing dog. Come to the top of your mat. On your next inhale, bring your torso up, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, circle your arms down. Bring your hands to your hips, shift your weight to the left. Step your right foot back as far as you can. Front knee is bent. Turn your back foot so it's at a 45-degree angle. Heel down, toes down. On your inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, swing your arms down. Reach towards the back, interlace your hands behind your back. Breathe here. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. Then as you exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bow forward. Last round. Inhale up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, back up. Release your hands. Return your hands to your hips. Turn your back toes so they are facing forward. Heel is up and pointing back. Shift your weight forward and step to the front of your mat. Release your hands down. Give yourself a full body shake. And come back and be still to prepare for the other side. Place your hands onto your hips. Shift your weight to the right. Step your left foot back. Turn your toes so they're at a 45-degree angle in the back. Toes and heel are on the ground. On your next inhale, bring your arms up overhead. As you exhale, circle your arms down behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to bow forward. Inhale up. Exhale, bow. Inhale up. Exhale, bow. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, bow. Come back up. Release your hands. Place your hands on your hips. Turn your back toes to face forward. Lean forward. step forward at the front of your mat. Release your arms by your sides and give yourself a full body shake. Come to stillness. Shift your weight to the left. Place your hands on your hips. Step your right foot back. This time, turn your right foot so that your right toes are facing towards the right side of your mat, and your right heel is towards the left side of your mat. So your foot is parallel, your back foot is parallel with the front and back short edges of your mat. Bring your arms up and out to shoulder height for Warrior 2. On your inhale, reach forward, and as you exhale, reach up and back. Inhale to come back through center, reach forward. Exhale sends you back. Again, through center, reach forward. Exhale sends you back. Come back up through center. Place your hands onto your hips. Turn to face forward. Hinge forward at the hips and step your right foot forward. Give yourself a full body shake, arms by your sides. Be still. When you're ready, shift your weight to the right, place your hands onto your hips, step your left foot back. Turn your left toes so that they are parallel with the short edges of your mat. When you're ready, bring your arms up and out to shoulder height. As you inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, come back up. Reach forward. Exhale, reach back. Inhale up and forward. Exhale back. Come back up. Place your hands onto your hips. Turn your toes and your torso to face forward. Shift your weight forward and step to the front of your mat. Release your arms by your sides and give yourself one final full body shake. Be still. Place your hands onto your hips. Bend your knees. As you inhale, sweep your arms either to shoulder height in front of you, up overhead, or you can come into cactus arms by bending your elbows, palms face forward. Breathe here. Turn to your breath. It's always here to support you, and remind yourself that you can do hard things. When you're ready, straighten your legs, reach your arms up overhead if they're not already overhead. Then as you exhale, come into a forward fold. Bend your knees. Palms come to the mat. Come onto your hands and your knees. Bring your big toes together. Bring your knees out wide. Press back for child's pose. Come back up onto your hands and your knees. Bring your knees so that they are right underneath your hips, so they're closer together. And bring your feet in line with your knees. Step your left foot forward on the outside of your left hand. Curl your right toes under, lift your right knee, and send your right leg back. Just a bit. Uncurl your right toes. Breathe here. Step your left foot back to come back onto all fours. Then step your right foot forward. And if you need to, you can curl your back toes under, lift your back knee, slide your back leg back just a bit, and uncurl your toes. Step your right foot back, come back onto all fours. Walk your knees back, Bend your elbows to come all the way down. Stack one hand on top of the other at the front of your mat. Rest your chin on your hands. Begin to kick your legs, alternating which leg is bent and which leg is straightened. Bring both feet down to the mat. Roll over onto your back. Straighten your legs. Palms are facing up. If it feels good to do so, I invite you to close your eyes and rest here. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Roll over onto one side, knees bent. Press yourself up. Come to a seated position. And And give your thighs a massage. They put in a lot of work. Then when you're ready, rest your hands on your knees. On your next inhale, circle your arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands come to the center of your chest. Thank yourself for taking this time to move, to breathe, and to support yourself. And I thank you for allowing me to guide you in this practice. Be well, and bye for now.